Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. For me, it's a couple seconds later. For you, I don't know exactly how long. It might be another week after, because this would have been the fifth video in this set. And I do 2 videos a week, so yeah. Let's see. We also want to talk to the farmer. Did that increase? It did not substantially increase my reputation in the village. There's something you're not telling us. Sort of? I think there's something they don't quite know.
Good day, stranger.
Hold up, the ogre said. Is this what you're looking for? Blazes, that thing's even uglier than I thought, and look at the size of it. He squints open-mouthed to the ogre's dead eyes. I've got big plans for this. You wait right here. He disappears in the house, returns with a blunderbuss in his hands. I call it the lead spitter. Belonged to my father and served me in the Saints' War. It's old but sturdy, and it packs a real punch. Should be more useful to someone like yourself these days. Oh, and 600 coppers for your trouble. Thank you. Keep the money. You could use it to rebuild your herd. Yes. There you go. He reddens again, this time with embarrassment. That's mighty thoughtful of you. It'll be another 6 months before any of these can breed, anyway. He crosses his arms and looks at the piglets. Although, this runt's still looking too small. I don't expect to get any good litters out of it. And just as soon not have to weaken the rest of my stock. Why don't you take it? Gives me one less mouth to feed anyway. Piglet trots over to you, its pink snout wiggling. Do we have a pet pig? We have a pet pig now, don't we? Oh, there it is. It's a pet. I am going to temporarily replace the cat. Yep, there it is. It follows me around. Just like all the other pets. Yep. Now, we're going to put the cat back. We're going to put you in with the other two. The dog and the spider. Okay. What are my other things in this? Blood Legacy, Dream and Memory. Blood Legacy is the only other thing. Edina mentioned Alis was pregnant. No, we deduced it. Okay, so let us go back. I suppose I could talk to Trigil, but I don't think I want to. Actually, I'm going to. I'm going to take a risk at it. I'm just going to be very careful about what I say. Two-handed melee weapons do the most per hit damage and can be valuable for punching through high damage reductions. I kind of want to do a theoretical 5e build of a Arctic elf double spear wielder fighter now. Something else you need? Can you tell me about Alis Harand? Only that her father's been banging on down doors and stirring up trouble looking for her. I never met her myself. Do I want to say that? Yeah, let's go ahead. Edina said you two had met. Oh, did she now? What else did she say? The woman was intoxicated by your presence. Your flattery, don't fool me. Her father's dragged her out here to get hitched to some backwoods noble. She wanted an escape all right, and I was happy to give it to her. We snuck across the river a few nights ago for some private time. Come to find out we weren't exactly alone. An ogre, taller than Winfriff's tail, sprung out of the forest, and we were so lost in the heat of the moment we didn't notice until it was upon us. It grabbed Alis and disappeared in the night before I could even pull up breeches. Why didn't you mention this to her father? Her lordship's guards have bashed enough doors looking for the girl. I'm not eager to have them do the same to my head. She could still be alive. I'm no in shape to go after her, but that Haran looks like he'd have some coppers to spare for anyone who found her. Others around here have seen the ogre east of town. Took most of Rumbald's pigs the other day. If someone were to find it, they'd be a lot of grateful people in Deerford. Not going to say that. Not going to say that. Not going to say that. So, wait. Let's see what happens if I do say it. No. I want to do the. I want to do the thing by the river. I have this thing that I used to do in City of Heroes, where I would take my scrapper with my high stealth my broadsword reflexes scrapper with the stealth set, and sneak her to the very back of the mission, complete all the mission objectives so that the mission was completed and I could just exit out, and then slowly take apart all the bad guys from the deepest part of the mission to the earliest part of the mission. I loved doing that. I'm a little bit cruel and unusual. And now I want to do Castle Rat. So how to do Castle Rat was a broadsword user. That was a heavy sword. Okay, let's go to the Deerford Crossing. I suppose I could get, technically she was considered supposed to be a were-rat, but it didn't really have any effect on the thing. I could just do something like this, the rogue thing. I could get, but to do sneak attack, you have to have a finesse weapon. Shucks. Oh well. Could do her as a fighter with high stealth. Fighter rogue, maybe. So she'd have expertise with stealth. Okay, we are going to go do a scripted interaction because they're cool. And we're going to be careful not to get any new. We're also going to quick save because I've done quite a bit. Oh, it's the whole thing. Examine the statue. Use a hammer and push the statue? Pedestal appears to be several hundred pounds of solid stone. You consider who would be the best to push it. Try Eater? Eater pushes the statue, arms and shaking and feet scrabbling for language, but it doesn't budge. Its skull is carved into the stone in intricate relief, its mouth agape, peering closely, Willow's keyhole between its rusty jaws. I suppose I could use the hammer and chisel to do this, but I'm going to use that skull handle. The key slides easily into the socket, you turn, and the ruined statue begins to move. The displaced pedestal reveals a dark passage descending into the earth.
After you, I insist.
Certainly. You're the wizard. As your character makes choices in conversations and quests, he or she will start to developing reputations, both generally and with specific factions. Characters in the world will respond to these choices in good and bad ways, and this is looking like an interesting temple here. I have a feeling we're going to find Alice in here somewhere with these Skaen cultists. Whatever they might be, whatever that might be. I'm not sure who Skaen is or what Skaen is. It doesn't sound good, that's for sure. Okay. We're just waiting for the loading screen. I miss progress bars. Those were really nice to have. Or any sort of progress thing. Most games still have them, actually. Some sort of or another. I do wish this one did. I mean, if you look at Neverwinter Nights 2, you have the little scrolling bits of text saying loading area 23 of 27, yada yada yada. The Fraps number changed by 1 digit. We are now at 2 frames per second. Oh, whoa, what was that? It flashed over to... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, are you crashing? Don't crash. Please don't crash. Crashing is not a good thing. I do not like it when you crash. It crashed. Oh, the humanity. Hello, we had a little bit of a crash. I started the fraps during the load screen because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, memorials. I am actually, for the first time ever, not going to read the memorials. This effigy is made of several crooked sticks tied together with rough twine. It casts an ominous flickering shadow on the wall. Where? Oh, there.
Certainly.
So let's look at the addendum. Found a ruin of some kind underneath Deerford. It's not clear what it used to be, but symbols of Skaen have been painted on the walls and carved into the tunnels. I should not try to read after I take off my glasses. Okay. More memorials. I'm sorry, people who had them written up and all that. Some of them actually are memorials. Skaen Temple Century.
Spot on!
I'm starting to miss my neighbors.
The ones that were wanting to kill you? You mean? Okay. Oh, there's a whole lot of you.
Yes.
I wish I could get change perspective around here a little bit. Use a second wind. A lot. Oh, I can't see you. Let's change that attack to there.
Move.
What the hell was that?
I thought.
Maybe do a little bit of healing. Can you do anything? Pain block, silent scream. Can't hit you. That would hit too many of my people. Let's do silent scream. I haven't done that yet. Itumak. That's the fox. Okay.
I feel it.
Oh dear. More health, please. There we go.
Settle!
Oh, you're back to being pain, aren't you?
Just get quiet.
Yes, it did. Do you have anything you can do to him that isn't? Oh, yeah, mind wave. There we go. Okay.
I could go for some shut-eye about now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What are these? Skaen Initiate's hoods.
Certainly.
That was gold.
Yes.
I don't think your triage is going to help much there. Swollen eye and severe burn. Wow, you got beat the crap out of. Feel a presence hovering nearby. When you turn, you see grieving mother observing you. Concern crinkles the corners of her eyes and seeps into your mind. You wear a call of your own, Watcher. I see you shrouded by old lives and unanswered questions. Can you see any details of my past lives? She closes her eyes and you feel her energy directed inwards at you. She searches your mind, your memories, and parts of you that feel numb and still. She is as gentle as a mother with a newborn. I am sorry, whatever secrets your soul hides are not present in your mind. Yes, I felt them more and more of late. This is why we journey together, that one may draw strength from many, and that much may be mended by the purpose of one. Your obscure past, does it trouble you? I don't know what's in there, and that troubles me. Whatever I've done, my decisions now matter more. That's what I think. She's mystic. That's her background. I admire your clarity, Watcher, and I hope I may help prepare you for the decisions ahead. She retreats from you, fading into the background. If you did not already know she was here, you suspect you wouldn't notice her at all. Let me check. I am still rocking the chapel bonus. Okay, that was a particularly tough fight. I did not expect that to be so tough. I don't have a rogue. I should do scouting more often.
They got the priest.
You know, especially when I start running into traps. That would be a thing. Oh, my resolve is gone. Skaen, Temple Fanatic, Skaen Mindbreaker.
That's it!
Hey, that thing where I drain endurance. Let's do that now.
Certainly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What? But
And perhaps we should start doing the thing where you, you know, search for traps.
Yes.
That would seem to be a thing. Okay. Hireling payday. Total wages 4,000.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Any more traps that we didn't already trigger? Doesn't look like it. Let's move quietly. I am not, because I was not doing the stealthy thing like I should have been. Where I was talking about before, like I used to do in City of Heroes. Ripple Sponge. Yay, drugs. Oh, more camping supplies. Hey, kitty. Let's see what's this direction. Yeah, get the fox, that's what they're designed for. Okay, more gold. Not quite 10 copper a piece, but still.
Nice and quiet.
And I'm without a bonus. I should have gone to the end. Sentry and Mindbreaker. Okay, you got seen. Go run. You have not been seen. Go take out that. You do not have enough for that. Make somebody bleed fire. You interdiction. You just shoot. I think that's it.
I'm here.
Oh, wow, there's more of them. Of course there's more of them. Okay. And we have timer going off in the middle of combat. So, see you in a little bit here. Talk to you a moment. We have a little bit of a very... Oh, he's on our side now. Thank you, Grieving Mother. We'll see how long that lasts. A little bit of a cliffhanger here. Talk to you in a moment.